Dear viewers and followers, video here. My appointment's a little bit late, so this is the perfect timing to make this video. Guys, listen. I want to talk today about Christianity and Christians. I know I talked the last time about the church, but now I'm going to talk in depth about its members and how they are when you're with them one on one outside of the church. A while ago, I met a Caribbean brother a few years ago. I think like 4 or 5 years ago. And I told you guys when you have like, let's say, a church meeting, you have this facade of them being like God's angels, or the perfect people. They have no fault. They're in heaven, chilling with Jesus. Uh, they're superior to you. The typical facade that they keep on, like they are perfect and everybody that's of the world is a piece of trash compared to them, right? That arrogant attitude, the know-it-all attitude. Guys, I used to walk with them. Can I tell you something? People of the world, at least, yeah, they are psychopaths, these soulless beings and those things. We already talked about that, but at least they show you who they are. The problem is with these so-called Christians is that they give you a certain face, but once you get to really know them outside of the church meetings, and you get to know them like one-on-one, you get to see the mask starts to slip. You get to see that fakeness. They cannot keep it up anymore, that mask. I remember, going to a church. That was my last church I visited a few years ago. And the people used to sing there, sing very beautiful, talk the good Christian talk the Mrs. and Mr. Perfect talk, But when you're with them, like in their house, or you're invited to your house, you get to see a whole different person. Trust me, guys, believe me. And I was thinking, like, how can you preach to the people that you must have love for your neighbor and you must treat others how you want to be treated? Meanwhile, the same person, I went there one day to the brother's house. He's not my brother anymore, but to that person's house to eat. And I saw the way he behaved. He treated his fellow house tenants, because in that time he used to live in rooms. Now he's got a family. I hope everything works out well, of course. I don't wish him any bad. But I saw his two-faced behavior there. The way he used to treat his, the fellow tenants. He didn't even look at them, didn't even acknowledge them, barely said good morning or good afternoon or bye-bye, hi, nice to see you. Very antisocial behavior. And meanwhile, you're going to the church on Sunday, pretending to be holier than thou, but you don't treat people well at all. And sometimes I used to tell him, wow, you guys have some animosity in here. And he said, no, I just don't have nothing to tell him. But aren't you the one always preaching and talking about you should be nice to people and treat people the way you want to be treated? But you're treating them as if they don't even have a right to be in your presence, And this is what I keep telling you guys. Also, a few other church members, I used to see them outside of the church, and you get to see a whole other face. They are not friendly at all. They actually look quite depressed, mean, angry, arrogant, haughty, completely different than the behaviors they display on Sunday with the church meeting and the testimonies they give. I'm telling you, these Christians are not good people, most of them. Sorry. They're even more demon-possessed, actually, than some of these soulless beings. You know why? Because a soulless being, he or she lets you know she's following a script or he's following a script, and they work for the dark side. They support the matrix. But the other one pretends to be holy, godly, divine, but it's actually the same as the soulless being. Only it has like a Christian sprinkle on it, So they're actually the real deceivers if you're going to look at it. And I'm not bitter, I don't hate them, but I'm tired of the two-facedness, about the being holier than thou fake attitude they have, It really starts to it makes me want to vomit sometimes, these people. They are not good people, because I'm telling you, get to know these people, you start to see. The first 5 minutes, they have that fake friendly act, and then after the 5 minutes, you start to see they can't keep it up, the act. They are not good people. Try to run into them outside of a church meeting. You'll see they have like this evil, mean arrogant, narcissistic attitude about them. You can see it on their face. So I'm telling you, be careful with these Christians. I'm telling you, they are not so holy as they pretend to be. I remember going to the church. They used to sing there, but these people used to have sex with each other, and yet they're preaching to you for you to wait to have sex until you're married. Isn't that called hypocrisy, guys? Please, let's talk to one another now. You know, that's why I don't go to these places. And yesterday I gave you guys a testimony what happened, that the person was only nice to me in the hopes of getting me to go to the church again. And then the moment I said no, the person all of a sudden had to leave, didn't have any time anymore. Like, it's the beautiful way of saying get the F out, you know. But yeah, guys, don't fall for it. And I was always thinking also, you know, the churches never pay taxes, also in the Netherlands. But I think this is a worldwide concept. But I live here, so I can only talk about the Netherlands, the things I know. Here you don't pay taxes when you run a church or something like that, you know. So yeah, guys, I remember the pastor talking to us, telling us to be humble, not to purchase materialism and things of the world. But yet he was in a building of 1.2 million, still is. And I saw him like half a year ago or a year ago with a very expensive car in a very rich white neighborhood. Telling me that I have to be humble while I'm on the bike. And this guy has a car, I don't know how much it's worth, but a very expensive car, you know. The hypocrisy, guys, I'm telling you, be careful with these Christians, especially those on YouTube, you know, telling you how you should live, but yet they don't practice what they preach, speaking out curses on other people, masturbating, all those other things, but telling you that you should be holy and that God doesn't like sin. Make that make sense, guys. Yes, so that's what I keep telling you guys. Follow your intuition, follow your heart. Don't be following what people tell you. And everyone can talk on YouTube. If you guys remember, I told you the first day I came on here after a few years, because I already had been this channel. I told you, don't even take everything I tell you as gospel, because you don't know me, and I understand that concept. I don't expect you to believe everything I say, but I have a right to make a video and express my opinions, my thoughts, and my views, you know. But I never tell someone that they have to listen to me, because who am I? I never gave you proof that I'm legit. I never, you know, you only know me from here. So I would understand if you think like, great message, but we don't know you, you know. So that's why I don't try to come off with that attitude as if I know it all, you know. But guys, I'm just giving you my 2 cents. Be careful with these Christians. I'm telling you, most of them are sheep's in wolf clothing. Wolves in sheep's clothing. My bad, sorry. Guys, be at peace. My appointment is almost here. I'm gonna upload the video, and then probably later when I'm home, I'm gonna make another one about another topic. Stay blessed, stay humble, and beware of these phonies. Stay blessed.